argument to that would be Kelvin Phillips chose to go to Man City.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't going to just walk into that team. So do you have any sympathy for him going to Man City?
No,
when he wanted to go himself.
For me, Stu, he knew what he was letting himself into when he went to Man City. You've got that quality of midfield, and I don't think, if I'm honest, Pep thinks he's good enough to play for Man City, because if he were, he'd be starting every week. I mean, what's he played? Something like 400 minutes for Man City? It's not a lot. And I mean, I know it's about with Premiership, a Champions League, and what it can it be a cup that they won. But you look at that and you think, you haven't really done anything in that squad to qualify. You know, you've won medals, but you've won medals because you've played not many games, a couple of minutes here, a couple of minutes there. I'd rather play in a team that I know I'd done something to win that for than playing, 5-10 minutes a game. I think maybe he thought, I'll walk into that team, and you're not going to do that. And if he were good enough, he'd be playing.
I kind of agree with you. I really do. Miles, behind me, comment. Sorry, Gary.
Not earned, I think, or not appropriately earned. You know, he's been along for the ride. He's been a passenger, hasn't he? Really, in that treble-winning season. I mean, no, I don't. Even if we're in Premier League, I don't think I'd want him to come back. I really don't. I think it's just a case of, you learnt your trade with us. You won things with us, and then you went for a bigger and better offer. Which let's face it, Manchester City is. They're putting an estimated £160,000 a week on the table. Leeds can't compete with that. And why is he going to come and take an enormous pay cut to come and play for us again? I don't think he would. But you see, it's about loyalties and all of that sort of thing. Would Farker would then be thinking, well, how am I going to reintegrate him into the side? Is he going to fit? Is he going to fit the system? And it could end up, being a complete disturbance to our setup. And I think at the moment, we look at where we are. Are we satisfied with what we've got? Yeah. Do we need a bit of strengthening? Yes. But is Calvin Phillips going to be the answer to the areas where we need strengthening? And he isn't. So it then becomes a bit of a distraction problem that that we've signed him, we've got him back in the feel good factor and all of that sort of stuff. But then the weeks drift by, he doesn't get picked or whatever. Let him get on with it. If he's going to Newcastle, he's going to Manchester United, wherever he wants to go, just wish him well. Get on with it, Calvin. Good for you. Leeds move on. We move on. We move forward, and I don't think Farker would entertain having Calvin Phillips back anyway. And by the sound of it, Farker's got quite a heavy hand, a heavy say in, rightfully, who do we sign and who don't we sign? Which is, I don't think that was the case under Bielsa, was it? It seemed to be more about Orta's vanity project, that I've got these ace players, nobody's ever heard of them. I'm bringing them in, and you can sort it. You can sort everything else out. That's the picture that was drawn up. But anyway, apparently they're coming out. Is that right, Jess?
Coming out now. Yeah, they're just coming onto the pitch now.
Oh, excellent. Let's try and get that. I did have it on actually, but yeah, there we go. I was just looking at a load of them skipping around on training field. So massive turnout for Leeds. My brother is there today, so he says that he's expecting carnage. If Gary's child is whinging and whining all that time, sadly going to become a manure fan. Well, I'll tell you, I'm just so glad he's gone to bed. Really, it's been a really, really tiring day. Is that?
The players are on pitch, Lee.
Players are in, and we're getting sorted out, getting set up.
What score are we saying today, then, guys, before it goes?
2-1 Leeds.
Guys?
Yeah, I'm sticking with me 3-2.
And I'm going to go 4-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Leeds got 3-0.
3-0.
Lee wants a clean sheet.
And
Lee
I
wants a
said-
clean sheet. You come 3-0.
What was you?
Leeds.
Yeah, my mate likes that.
Yeah.
As the gaffer comes out of the tunnel.
Comes.
Oh, well, my gaffer's just walked in through kitchen to the living room. That's my gaffer. Nice to see
So-
our guest dressed up swirling colours today with big smile on her face from Amani. Thanks, Amani. Jess. Oh, you've answered it. Sorry, Amani. Jess. Well said, Lee. Harry Maguire. I think Harry Maguire is in a defence like West Ham. It'd be brilliant. Be absolutely fantastic. That style of play. No, he won't take. Everything says no to Phillips coming back, but this is a Bradford City fan and a Man City fan. I'd take him back in a heartbeat. Heather says, "How you doing, Heather? Love, hope you're doing well." I don't mind him coming back to Leeds. Stephen says, "Well said, Jess." Jess speaks a lot of sense, more sense than me and Gary do.
No, not all. Oh, spot on.
Thumbs up, though. You do, Jess. But you do. Not a chance. Black mainlanders deserve to be treated as such. Let him go to Rotherham. A big step up. Wow, that's from Amani. No, that takes no prisoners. He went for the money and the trophies. As soon as we went down to the championship, he went, well, look, he went, didn't he, well, that season when we were in Premier League for that one season, weren't we?
Yeah.
We're off now. Throw into Blackburn.
I think. Oh, wait, we're off. We're underway. Let me get this bloody time going. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, throw into Blackburn.
Throw into Blackburn. Leeds are we're in the rhubarb and custard, folks. So it's rhubarb and custard day at Ewood Park, and one of my favourite puddings. I enjoy a bit of rhubarb and custard, and I did enjoy watching the TSB tale about that. Actually, the guy who designed it was on the Square Ball podcast. If you've not seen that, go have a gander at that at some point. It's
When's it back? Oh,
it's a really, really good podcast telling you about the design of the shirt. Yeah, go ahead, Jess.
Another throw into Blackburn. It's quite empty there, isn't it? At Blackburn there, where they're just taking throwing from.
A lot of empty seats.
Cree wins it back. He's off, Cree.
Here comes Leeds.
Leeds
On
are going.
break.
Oh! Unlucky.
Good try. My stream's jumping a bit. I don't know about yours, Gary.
I got it. United TV.
No, it's
Mine's sound.
perfect.
Yeah, this is good.
I think you need to pay your internet, Stuart.
No, don't you bloody start with me. I have been saying I've internet stand. While you're doing that, I'm gonna plug it into my Ethernet.
First corner again to Blackburn.
I can't find my brother.
Corner to Blackburn. 2 minutes in, corner.
Stu got his clock start.
Ow! Ow! Which is it? Oh, I'm knocking bombs off a tree. Oh,
A short one too.
everything's going wrong.
And it's going into the box now. Ooh! Away by Ampadu.
It's on the ball. Right.
Corners in 2
I
minutes.
don't need to go. I need to do all that. You're standing you up.
Good header.
I found the oil.
Another short corner. Going back again. Going into... No, they're going back. Keeping possession. Down on the right. Crossing. Nobody there.
We're
Throwing
getting away with some here, aren't we?
Yeah, put a bit of pressure on it first couple of minutes. Ball been in their Leeds half.
Right,
Like it's going to be a long throw in.
Yeah. I'm on 3 minutes and 30 seconds now.
And Mesley, ooh, bit of a punch there. Jorginho gets it. Somerville.
I might even be a bit ahead of you in streaming, Stu.
Well, yeah. I'm on 3:36 on LUTV.
Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead.
I'm just
350.
well, because Liverpool's an early kickoff, so I'm just trying to keep my eye on that score as well.
Yeah. Right, I'll tell you, 4 minutes now.
3:50.
About 8 seconds ahead then.
Oh, great play. Hello. Byron, 1-1. Great ball.
You pay a big check for very little improved. His game's really suffered since he moved.
I can't believe how many empty seats are there.
Yeah, it's a really, really barren ground, isn't it? I think that's the way to say it. A lot of empty seats there. Goodness me. I mean, we've said 7,000 over there. We could have filled that stadium for him today. No problem.
I'll give you a few more. To be honest. Blackburn.
4-3, says am I in it? Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, and that's a lovely crossing from Blackburn. Bloody hell.
Need to get back.
And it's the danger, man.
You're out of position. Oh,
Archie Gray was caught there, I think, wasn't he?
Left for dead.
Yeah, Manu Suff was sent by Clay. I mean, thanks to her. It's 12 foot by 10 foot. I love rhubarb. I love rhubarb pie. Yeah, I do too, Willie. Any kind of pie. Afternoon, all already nervous. So don't be nervous, Evie. It'll be all right. We'll I think we'll win. And Chris Somerville's down. He's got.
Yeah. He don't. Yeah.
I think a bit of a whack on the shoulder, perhaps,
Oh, great.
or across the face. As he's come down, and he was under the ball, Cree, but look, he's up and about now. Though he's shaking it off. He's all right. Should have given us all the allocation. Yeah, I think they should. Yeah, I think this is the Calvin Phillips conundrum, isn't it? His grandma returning in the grave now, knowing that he grew up with the Leeds through and through, and if he ever ended up at Manchester United, that's the chat all caught up. 6 minutes 20, Ilian Melier's out of his box. He's got the ball at his feet, plays it out to the left into, I think it's Glenn Kamara, isn't it? But Kamara under a bit of pressure, but manages to shrug it off. Plays a little ball into Rodon, who goes forward. There's Rutte. Little ball out to Sam Byram. Somerville. Rutte. As Somerville just tried to play the ball on the inside and didn't do right well there, didn't Craig? Didn't control that ball well. But anyway, Leeds are marching on. We're doing all right. It's a steady 7 minutes. There's no goals.
Which is the main thing.
You can keep the defibrillators locked away. And there's no need to reach for the warfarin just yet, folks. It's it's 0-0 after 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Penalised for the foul on Rutte. That's a foul. Free kick to Leeds.
Leeds knocking it about. Pascal. Little ball into Pirou. And Pirou as well. Leeds lose possession, but it's gone all the way back to Blackburn keeper, who just hoofs it straight up the field. And it's gone a little header from Rodon, I think, back to Ilian Melier. Leeds go again.
Rutte.
And Jorginho Rutte has been caught by Carter, I think, and he's down. And I think referee's going to call Carter in for a bit of a chat here.
Ref. Yeah. Be a yellow card, early one.
Maybe ref's being a bit lenient. It's early early moments in the match is probably not going to.
Next one.
Yeah. I mean, it was strange. Well, Sunderland and West Brom are playing in the other match. That's still 0-0 in the opening 10 minutes as well so far. 6 minutes played in that game, folks. So, yeah, keep your eye on the scores and keeping track on stuff. If you've got anything you want to tell us or share with us,
No, Liverpool Crystal Palace is 0-0 at minute, Matt.
let us know in the chat, and we'll happily talk about those items, whatever they are. So, yeah, that's it. So Leeds playing a 4-2-3-1, Archie Gray, Roden, Strauch, Byram. That's your back four. Byram at left back, Great right back. Ampadu, Glenn Kamara in the pivot. Dan James, Peru, and Somerville, who are supporting Rutter in the number 9 role. And at the minute, not much to talk about. Blackburn are playing a little bit of a... I don't know, it's kind of like if you could say it's like a boxing match, it's just like little light jabs at the moment, isn't it? There's not much
in it.
really. There've not been any clear-cut chances on goal. It's nearly 10 minutes in. And Leeds struggling to find a way forward or a bit of rhythm, do you think?
I don't think he played very well to start off with, to be honest.
We'll go back to that one from Willie. Hang on. We've got my stream's stopped. No, and it's started again. Willie, on average, Leeds have a reciprocal agreement, so whatever the other club charges our fans for travelling away, we'll charge their away fans the same when they visit Ellen Road. Am I right in thinking that there's a cap in Premier League of about £30?
I'm not sure.
No, there is a campaign to try and keep the ticket prices down for travelling fans. But generally speaking, it's about £30 on average. But our highest price ticket is £48 for visiting fans. But if their club signs the reciprocal agreement, then we'll charge their fans the same as they charge our fans. So they'll get it at a discounted rate. That's why there's a lot of controversy with the Coventry fans at the moment, because they're one of the few clubs that have declined to take the reciprocal ticket price agreement, so that the Coventry fans are paying way over the odds versus what we're going to pay them, because the price of their top tier ticket is about £37. With us, it's £48 at Ellen Road. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. Can Peru get on it? Oh, it's a lovely sliding challenge. And Carter saved the day for Blackburn. Go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, to be right with that, didn't he, mate? Because he were away.
Yeah.
Blackburn.
There's another nice ball. Archie Gray. Is Archie Gray struggling a little bit this opening few minutes?
Anything caught, missed it there, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Let's be careful with that.
They're just getting in behind him a little bit, aren't they? I think.
That's twice now, isn't it? Got behind.
Playing little 1-2s in behind him. I don't know. It looks like it might be having a bit of a slow start to the game. Blackburn are building the pressure. There's a shot, and it's taking a deflection. They've won a corner. It's into the stand, and Leeds are soaking a little bit of pressure up here from Blackburn. But
3 corners in 12 minutes, isn't it now for Blackburn?
Yeah, little area of concern is
Archie Gray that twice, isn't it? He's been caught down the right side.
Yeah, on a couple of occasions he's been unpicked there. I think that's the best way to say it. Right, can I go get a tea refill, everyone, or shall I wait? I'll wait. I'll tell you what. I'll get a tea refill after this corner. Let's just hope that we get this corner clear now. What's Melier going to do? Is he going to catch it? Is he going to punch it? Or is it going to get cleared away somehow?
We would hope he'd catch it, wouldn't we? But
So apparently there's a pair of brothers, is it? Oh, It's a sneaky little sneaky little
Yeah.
corner. Played out to about 25, 30 yards for Swaddicks to come and try and bend one in, but
You need to watch
it's
these
charged
shots.
down.
That's 3
Stu?
short corners they've had now.
Yeah. Let us know, chat, as well, if you've got any bets on today. We want to know your bets. Let us know if you've got any accumulators on. I know there's a few of you. Always bet responsibly, by the way. Always bet and only bet what you can afford to lose. That's
Virginia.
all the disclaimers.
Going to Leeds.
I think
Just a bit too easy, that corner, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can get them from 80 plus. And away for £35. Yeah. So there's your prices. I think on the tickets. So yeah, that's how it is. Man on the way to get behind that new sofa.
Corner to Leeds.
Leeds taking the corner. It's headed out. Kamara into Somerville. Oh, and he's driven it, and it's gone through everyone. It's gone for a goal kick, way wide of the keeper's post.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think 35 quid's a reasonable price, but you know, you have to factor in like the Plymouth fans. You know, they spend an absolute fortune going away. I mean, the cost of fuel and stuff travelling now is astronomical. And then obviously, if you have to put an hotel stay into that, you know, it soon adds up, doesn't it? So, you know, I'm glad to see Leeds are trying to do something about it. Blackburn are on the break here. There's a man way out to the left-hand side. Archie Grays needs to keep his eye out here. He's just come into view. Tronstad. Tronstad again. Kamara. Somerville. Into Rutte. Oh, there's a ball straight through to Peru. He's broken trap. But Wallstedt's come out and thumped it into the stand.
Well done, keeper.
Yeah.
Got the danger there.
Yeah, referee's assistant didn't. Oh, he did. He does raise the flag. It's a very late decision. I think he just wanted to see and confirm. Good run from Joe Peru. Right, I'll leave it to you two. I'm gonna go get a top up. Well, it's a bit of a slow game, this one, isn't it? Back in a minute.
It's with the Blackburn goalkeeper. Still in Blackburn half. Oh, they've given it away, Blackburn. They're on the break, Leeds. Oh, good tackle. Penalty. Oh, no. What's he give? Is that a free kick on the edge of the area? Thought that were a penalty there, Stu. Just outside area.
Why is it muted? There. Is it too close, Jess, to go up and down?
Ooh. It's a free kick right on edge, but I'm just having a look now.
I thought you got ball personally. Be booked as well.
No, he got man.
Right. Well, he got booked as well.
Yeah, he's been booked yet. Moron. What a name. Moran.
It's Moran, innit? I almost called him Moron, you know.
I just did.
I read TVs out.
We've got Peru and Somerville over this.
I think Somerville wants this.
I think Somerville should take it, to be honest. Deep in conversation, who's going to take it?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
That's right.
Just missed!
Ooh. Unlucky. Just past the post, that. Oh, it got an headed on it, didn't it? Corner to Leeds.
Thomas be taken. They've defended it well. Defended it well.
Yeah, it's a good header.
Close that door in, Lee.
Trying to.
Oh, almost got through, Jess. Are you ahead of me or behind me?
Behind you, I'm on LUTV, I think. So I think that's just a little bit behind.
I'm on LUTV as well.
I think this is a bit behind this one. I think. So, yeah, let's try and get it back up to where it needs to be. 1920, is that about right?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah, sorted. So another long ball just gone out on it. You can see what they're trying to do, Leeds. They're going for ball over the top, aren't they?
Well, it worked, didn't it? Ampadu got played a long ball for the Nottingham, the Middlesbrough goal right at sub-def first half.
Yeah. And it's going to be Blackburn. Bit of a long ball. Ooh. Oh,
Well done, Mes.
well done, Meslier. Alert. Have a good header. And again, they're going down right side. Oh, they've got down Archie Gray. Meslier's out again. Well done. Oh, what are you doing?
Took a bit of a risk then, didn't he?
Yeah, we're a bit nervous when he did that then.
Claire, see you it's in at DFS. You can pick the colour of the sofa. Marnie, if we win, if we win, you have to get the rhubarb custard colour. Never in a million years. Well, he'll put in shit, and then Claire, absolutely.
Jorginho, some of that. Pascal Strouk. Onto Rodon.
It's wanting movement in front of him, innit? It's wanting someone to move.
Yeah, and that's just what it's lacking in it. I mean, some of those coming a bit deep for me there.
Yes, it's definitely.
I'm back with Archie Gray. Rodon again. Move for him. See what he was trying to do there.
Yeah, it's a great mid run, didn't he? But he just got put out. Blackburn throwing.
Well done.
Come on, Leeds.
Come on,
what you're going to do. Go back.
Go back again. Rodon. Pascal Strouk.
Come on, Amps.
Ampadu again. Go on, move for it.
We seem a bit static. We don't seem to be moving that well.
Exactly. Back again. Strouk's looking for movement in front of him.
It's very pedestrian at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't think this style of play suits us, Gary.
No.
Yeah. There is a coming together between Cree Somerville and who is that?
Moron,
is it? Moran, yeah, number 24, Moran. So a little bit of a coming together. I think he's beating one player there, Cree Somerville, and then giving him a forearm smash across the head as he's gone down. Bit of it's not suiting us at all. I mean, where do you think we're going wrong, Jess?
We're not moving enough for me up front, mate. We're not making that space. It's just very static. It just seems to be going either side to side or back. We need to be spreading up. Back again to goalkeeper.
I can't see you at a minute. I think it's because of light in background.
That's my light gone.
No, it might be door reflection on door or something. Couldn't see you there, mate. Sorry. There you are.
Pascal Strouk.
That's a bit better.
There we go, mate. I'm back. I'm back to move. Anyway, I look better each time.
You look better.
Even still as happened.
Ball through, but it's gone all the way through. Nobody could get on the end of it, and Wildstart picks it up. And now they're playing out from the back of Blackburn, and it's quite risky for them because Leeds are pressing on them. And Will's trying to win possession into Jorginho Rutte, and he tries to clip one in. It's way over Dan James's head. He can't get it, and
shooting himself in foot of Blackburn.
That was really, really dangerous from Blackburn.
It's stupid, isn't it? That's what it was.
And Rutte clips it. It's a snapshot effort, I think. He just turns and just tries to hit the back post. But it's just too much for Dan James. He can't get there to nod it in.
Why do we look so scared? Like we are just waiting to be attacked? This is poor.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think the answer is, I think Farke's probably given him a bit of a roasting over conceding early goals.
Oh, press it.
Oh, and might be a bit of a foul from Dan James. I think he's got away with it.
You're going to get yourself into trouble playing like this. Keep doing it. Leeds will benefit from one of these mistakes.
Yeah.
The only time we will come a threat is...
I think that's Archie Gray's been done there. And Pascal Strout's over for the cover. It's a good tackle from Pascal Strout.
Well done, Pascal, covering there.
Cleans out the player and the ball. And Pascal Strout has done really, really well there. I think, is it Archie Gray? Oh, no, it's Rodon. Rodon goes to bend forward to get a header and
great tackle.
Loses possession, and Pascal Strout.
Great cover. Well done.
Good covering, yeah, definitely. I don't know where Archie Gray is. I mean, he should be somewhere near there, shouldn't he? At that right back spot, but he's obviously advanced too far up the pitch.
Oh, okay. That bit will just turn. Oh! Well done, Meslier.
Oh, and there's a bit of a bounce, and it's gone all the way through to Meslier.
Quick long ball by Meslier. Oh, good header. Oh, good header again. Archie Gray. Glenn Kamara. Oh,
Kamara's been done. He took an extra touch. He didn't expect it, but Blackburn are overloading Leeds, and they've recovered now of Leeds.
Well done,
the ball's still in the 18-yard box.
Well, that's better, Archie Gray.
Leeds are trying to play it out, and they have done.
Well done, Leeds.
Jorginho Rutte crosses the halfway line. It tries a bit of trickery, but that's good running from Jorginho Rutte. To the 18-yard box into Dan James. Dan James has a shot into the far post, and it's in!
And Dan James.
Yes!
1-0 Leeds.
Jorginho Rutte with the assist, and that was one hell of an assist from Jorginho Rutte. The strength that he showed there and the skill was unbelievable.
Well done, Leeds.
Great goal.
Great team goal. Well happy. Well done.
Dan James.
Great goal.
Gets Leeds moving in the right direction. It's 1-0 Leeds.
Great goal.
I said Perot for first goal scorer yesterday on your show, Gary. I remember.
I said Rutter, I think.
I think I
got. Well, I mean, I'll take an assist any day from him, but I got a bit of criticism for that because he's missing, keeps missing and stuff, doesn't he? But Dan James.
Get on there.
Thank God for that. We can calm down now. Calm down. Keep calm, Leeds. Keep calm. Do not concede.
Have you seen the colour under LUFC? They can't get the rhubarb and custard colour right. They've gone pink and white.
Yeah. Now the Leeds crowd starts singing Marching On Together. Another long ball by Blackburn. The
ball whipped in, and it's into the 18-yard box. Player's gone down under a challenge, and referees not convinced it's a penalty for Blackburn.
I think it was I just think it was strength. Just
Not wrong with that.
No, not wrong with that.
No,
He's put all Pascal off, isn't he?
Strong.
It's Leonard who's struggling for strength. He's much smaller quite a bit smaller than Pascal. Pascal's a bit of a unit, isn't he? So
I think
oh my God, and Ilian Melier is trying to play out from the back and Blackburn are pressuring, and I think Roden's just had to concede a throw in there, but I think Leeds have won the throw in. It must have been a touch off that Blackburn player.
Telling people to think.
Melier is giving them all a bit of a telling off. Where was everybody?
Pushed on there, the one.
Get in there, Leeds, yes. I said Dan James, Leeds Angels, well done. Dan James is breaking forward here. There's a pass. One pass for the Leeds win. Dan James in the 18-yard box crosses it in. And it's gone straight over the toes of Jorginho Rutter, I think. That's the only way to say it. Oh, my God, that was from nothing with somewhere.
Well, Dan James did everything right there. Well done.
Yeah. Dan James
this is probably why Loncho can't get it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Targeting Archie, great. Sammy said a Moses, whatever his name is, Sammy said a Moses. Oh, too much space there, Leeds. That's too easy.
Yeah, there's nobody on that left-hand side for Leeds at the minute. There's a cross in, and it's gone over the top of Melier's bar.
Still a threat, guys. Blackburn is still a threat to us.
Yeah, where's Sam Byram there? He's not going out to he's not going out to and allows that cross in, Sam Byram. I
worry about I've always said this, Archie Gray playing upright, it worries me. It worries me.
Yeah. Well, he's not an out-and-out right back, is he? Leeds played it again, out from the back again, and
lucky Glenn Kamara with
no need for the nail clippers here, folks. Just stick your fingers in your mouth. Little 1-2, and we're trying to get one of the lads away there, but it's cut out by Blackburn, and Blackburn, it's a tussle between Kamara and the Blackburn midfield, and Ampadu's just, well, I don't know what he was trying to do there. I think just give it a kick and hope, and Blackburn have picked it up again.
Yeah, there's still a threat.
Steady start to a game, hasn't it? Oh gosh, we've got a delay on the stream. It's stopped. Has it stopped at your end, LUTV, folks?
No, it's fine at my end, mate. It's the same that we're live.
Targeting Archie Gray, too easy. Too easy, that.
Archie Gray's getting done down the left-hand side. Oh, and the ball's skewed up in the air. Clearance by Rodon, and it's just skewed up off his boot. And everybody's just want to land on the top of Melier's bar.
I don't think Archie Gray should be playing it right back. I really don't.
It's
I feel for him. I feel sorry for him, you know. I really do.
Yeah.
It's been just out there for Kamara, I believe, because it used to be Ampadu and Gray, didn't it? It's been shoved out there because to fit him in because of Kamara, and he's not a right back.
Cleared.
Phew. Ball into near post. It's cleared by Jorginho Rutter, I think, by the look of that.
That's too easy again, Leeds.
Wow.
Blackburn finding ways into the Leeds 18-yard box a bit too easily here, and Leeds are making their own problems. And we're not at all following these runs. We're not at all getting close to them and stopping them from passing the ball. Leeds need to be a little bit careful here. I don't know. It feels like it's a bit of an hangover almost, doesn't it, watching this? It looks like weather of the devil down at Ewood Park. I don't know if that has helped to do with it, but...
should do. It's worse in Leeds, isn't it?
Is it?
Corner ball again.
Pascal Strout clears the ball for a corner, and how many corners are on chat now, but we'll let you know on that.
I'm up to date with chat. I've always met Dan James and he's saying.
Yeah, Blackburn are on there, at least 4 corners, possibly the 5th now, but they haven't had any shots on target yet. And there's a a flat by Melier. Melier's cleared out a couple of players, I think, there, and the ball's broken to Jorginho Rutte on the left-hand side. Referee stops play for possible head injury, and it's I think it's Ethan Ampadu that's
again. He'll be all right. He'll be all right with Ampadu. He's probably trying to take a bit of sting out of the game.
Yeah.
Because today we have been under pressure.
Probably a bit of a clever thing to do from Ampadu there. Just stay down for a minute or two, get the ref to stop the play, and hopefully, just give us a minute or two to regroup. Farker's called in Somerville for a bit of a pep talk.
Yep, it's chucking it down in Leeds.
Yeah, chucking it down in Blackburn.
I think waiting to get it. The grey clouds are coming over.
Yeah.
Jorginho.
I'll have to cancel the barbecue this afternoon.
Dan James with the speed. Oh, ball just gets caught under his feet, but Glenn Kamara's there, picks it up again. He's battling again into Somerville. Somerville just makes a bit of a hash of the pass, and it's made it all the way back to the Blackburn keeper, who thumps it up the field and over the halfway line. Glenn Kamara again. He's having a good game, quite a good game, I think. Glenn Kamara so far.
Yeah, he's made himself available a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah,
and he's got it right places on pitch.
He's having a lot of touches, isn't he? Pascal into Roden. Ball played across the halfway line, back again over towards Strout into Kamara. Again, still by the halfway line, almost in the centre circle. It is now with Strout looking for a pass, but there's nothing on ahead of him. Kamara. Leeds just trying to patiently build and look for any holes in Blackburn's armour, any chinks in the defence. And if there isn't any, just retain possession and try and encourage them out a little bit. Dan James is over on the left-hand side now with Cree Somerville. I think we've seen that before, haven't we, Dan James going over on left-hand side with Cree? Doubling up. He's done that on a couple of occasions in previous matches, hasn't he? So something to watch out there for Blackburn from their point of view. But Leeds, Ampadu just plays, I think, a long ball straight in. And here we go. We have the special guest here. Which bar are you at?
All right, Cock.
I'm all right. Which bar are you at?
Huh?
Are you in ground or are you in pub?
Yeah, no, we're in bar, just waiting to be served for a pint.
Waiting to be served? It's 36 minutes.
Yeah, look, bar's here.
Perfect.
What do you think of Dan James' goal?
Oh, he's having a good game. It's Dan James having a great game. We don't
well
want to see your ear lug.
Thanks, true lad.
Clean them ears out. There's some wax in there.
You work, Stu?
I'm good, Phil. How are you, mate?
Okay, now.
Get out into the stand and do a bit of videoing at half time. I'll see you at half time. He's gone. Is he gone?
I have 3 Amstel, please. And
it's getting served.
Oh, we're just going to get the bar order in.
Now you've been served.
Are you being served? The new... It's another nail biter.
How do you think we've done it first 37 minutes, Jess?
You what, sorry, Stu?
How should we've done it first 37 minutes?
We've done what we need to, haven't we, mate? We've scored and we've just... it's been a scrappy game, do you not think? On both sides. I think that's where we can is counter-attack. Get them on counter-attack. Archie Gray again. So easy down that right side for me.
Yeah.
Too easy.
He's struggling, but he really is.
Making his own mistakes, which we don't need to.
Dan James, interestingly, has moved back. Say again, Stu, sorry.
The target in that Archie Gray's side.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a mess.
Wow.
by
the
the
Army
Blackburn
keeper's on
keeper.
top
There's
of
nobody there from Leeds to capitalise on it. And Archie Gray needs to get back. He's well advanced. Rodon's overloaded. Rodon manages to stand him up.
Archie Gray struggling, mate. I'm telling
Come on,
you.
Leeds. Dan James, we need another goal here. I think before half time, that'd make me feel a bit better.
I agree.
It's not been a. I mean,
It's not been a vintage, has it? But
no, it's not. But it's not been scrappy in terms of lots of fouls and stuff either. You know that both teams are trying. I think it's more a patient performance from Leeds, isn't it? We're not going all guns blazing. We haven't really. Put that much pressure on them, or I think we're just hoping that we can pull them out of position, try and hit them on a break.
We're picking up lately. We're going to have to do it, but it's gone down there somewhere.
Yeah, we need to shut the back door. Yeah, definitely. Tati's going down.
I love it.
Blackburn.
It's a long throw in here, I think. Yeah, it's a long throw in.
Well done, Leeds. That's a good header
by Sam Byram. Lovely header.
That's a Blackburn goalkeeper.
And all the way back to the Blackburn goalkeeper it is from the halfway line. And he's way out of his box and he thumps it up the pitch.
Well done. Well done.
And that's really good defensive work. Is that Crease? That's Cree over there, isn't it? Yeah.
Coming in again.
Well, it's coming back. It's coming back again, isn't it?
It is.
Leeds need to just try and get the foot on the ball here. And there's a cross curled in, and Ilian Millier catches it. But whilst he's doing that, he cleans out the player, drops it, spills it, and it goes out for, I don't know what decision ref's given there. Is it a free kick?
No, that's never a free kick.
No.
It shouldn't be, but you're allowed to challenge your goalkeeper, surely. He just made a ash of it.
I think he's given a corner on him.
Yeah.
He's given a corner ball.
I think that's the right call myself.
So do I.
I'd be annoyed if that were elite Rutter going into their player.
Yeah.
Their keeper definitely got given a foul of his man.
Oh, headed on.
And it goes.
Oof.
Bit too easy again, though, that header.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Following him. That's poor. But you're not tight enough, your first man there. Was that Kamada just watching it? No.
I don't think there's anyone watching him, is he? He just sort of peeled away, and
it's not good enough.
But yeah, it's a bit slack. But anyway, here we go again. Where
Leslie,
are you back up? Hey up. What's the predictions then, lads? Have you got any predictions? Have you got any predictions?
The only prediction there, but about is how many pints can they suck in half time.
How many pints can he knock down in half time?
Right, Stu.
Now then, Phil, how are we doing?
15 minutes if it's any less than 2. Whereabouts are you?
I'm going to win this game 2-1, but it's I'm a bit more. I'm more nervous now than what I was beginning of the game.
What's the atmosphere like?
Just in concourse underneath. You got to see fucking I don't know if it showed on camera, but somebody got a score out at Blackburn and a bit of ruckus going on.
So there's a bit of rucking going on in crowd. Is there plenty of noise from Leeds fans? Because we can't hear them on telly. Tell them that. Wind them up. I can't hear much Leeds chanting. There's a ball in. Oh, and it's cleared by Rodon into Strouk. Glenn Kamara. Oh my God, the Leeds are trying to find ways out, but we're running the clock down. 43 minutes at the minute.
She's shooting blue on what he said.
Eh?
She's using.
Oh, hello. What happened there? Stu?
I'm just using the toilet.
All right, go for it, mate. Yeah, off you go. Folk are wrapped up there, aren't they? I mean, God blimey, it looks horrible weather, but Leeds struggling to find a way to get a second goal at the minute. The bar is full. There's a lot of folk are getting ready for half time. Half time's coming up in just over a minute and a half plus stoppage. Rodon. Into Peru. Peru loses the ball.
Well,
Leeds aren't recovering it very quickly, are they? But they've got it back now. Peru again, and he's brought down. Referee gives Peru a free kick against Tronstad.
That's a free kick all day long.
Yeah, he drew him in there, didn't he? Peru, I think. Yeah. So 44 minutes, and you can't see clock chat, but we're on about 44 minutes 20 seconds. I don't think there is.
Not much added on, would you? Minute, if that.
No, there shouldn't be much added on this at all. I don't think there's not been any substitutions, any major stoppages. I don't think it shouldn't be any more than 2 minutes. I don't think for that. For what we've seen. Am I right in thinking I saw a game other night and it had about 15 minutes added onto it?
Probably.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was though. Might have been Chelsea.
Chelsea Man U.
No, it wasn't Chelsea Man U. It were they were a late winner though, I think. Possibly an Arsenal game as well. Arsenal keep getting a few minutes on, don't they?
Going down that right side again, aren't they? Look.
Yeah.
That side, oh.
Yeah. Leeds definitely need to watch out for Archie Gray, give him a little bit of cover, a little bit of extra protection, and Dan James needs to be coming back in there and helping out. He's got the ball now, plays one up the line, but there's nobody there, and Blackburn pick up the ball again. And they tag that in, and it's a lovely, lovely cross in, and it's a really poor header, I think, from the Blackburn player, because it's straight at Ilian Meslier. He has all the time in the world, but he's offside anyway. So
he didn't realise that, but keeper didn't Meslier didn't know he were offside. So I call that a brilliant save, point blank save.
Yeah, good save. Well done, Mes.
Yeah.
He were on his toes. At least we know Meslier is on his toes.
Yeah. I think that might be their.
That's their manager.
Yeah. Is it Thomason? John Dal Thomason?
Yeah, John Daly Thompson.
Yeah. That's their. That must be. Is that classed as a shot on target then, the header? Because if it is, that's their first. No, it's not. No.
Because you were offside, wasn't
it? Well, yeah, it is, yeah.
Well done, Somerville.
Yeah, 2 minutes added time, folks. So I think you probably already know that anyway if you're watching along on the LU TV. Some of you can't. A lovely ball over from left to right to Dan James. Dan James picks it up into Peru, about 25 yards out. He's looking for a pass, but he's found Ethan Ampadu, plays it back into Glenn Kamara. We're out to the left-hand side. It's over to Chris Somerville. Leeds just being patient, holding the possession. And that's it. It's half time. Ooh, it's been
first.
I shall read that about my brother. Phil should be banned and taken to the naughty tent, strip searched and publicly shamed with a flogging. He's a hooligan. I said to him, I don't want to see you at the bar. I said, I want to see a bit try and put a bit of pitch on or something like that. I don't want to see a bar and a load of people. Let's have a look at a bit of the ground, a bit of the pitch. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? But I don't know. It might be a bit difficult for him. But as we know, Leeds. I bet Lewis, what's his name? Lewis Dayton will probably be there, won't he? I think he goes to pretty much every single game. 1-0. Jesse, satisfied with what you've seen so far?
Overall, mate, yeah, but I do believe we need to give a bit of cover for Archie Gray because they've got in 3 or 4 times now. I think, we don't want to ride his luck too much. It's been a professional performance, but just getting down that right side a little bit too much for me. But other than that, I think Leeds have played well.
Yeah, I think Stu. Any concerns?
Right. Look, we're going in 1-0, so I can't complain too much. But the only thing I would say is that we're too pedestrian.
There's not much movement, is there, up front?
No, and that ain't the Leeds we've been watching this season. The time when we moved the ball well, were when we scored that goal.
Quick, fast movement. That's what they need to be. A bit quicker.
And Rutter being strong.
Yeah.
Riding a tackle and getting Dan James in. We need that's what we need.
I think it's a bit too predictable because we're not moving and spreading on wings. We're trying to go through middle, and it's just too pedestrian for me.
Yeah.
We've played the long. I bet we've played as many long balls today as we have all season.
I agree.
Yeah. A couple of other comments I'm seeing here: giving the ball away far too easily up front, putting pressure on our back line. We need to pick up the tempo, put this game to bed. I think the tempo, the speed, like you say, I think we've found it a little bit pedestrian compared with previous matches. But on the other side of it, I think I'd probably say, is that a bad thing or is it a good thing? Well, it's certainly not a bad thing. It's not been the roller coaster opening 10 minutes that we've been used to the last definitely 2-3 games, and you sat there and you're thinking, oh Christ, here we go again. What are we in for? Leeds have been quite orderly in that respect. I think I'd like to see them try and pick it up a little bit, try and put a little bit more pressure on, especially when they're playing out from the back. We saw it there a couple of times. Blackburn trying to play it out from the back, and we pressured them, forced mistakes, forced errors, and let's see how that goes. Again, trying to catch them on the break. They seem to be quite well drilled, very good at recovering when they're not in possession, and Nobody said that this would be an easy game. I seem to think, a lot of predictions. I think, Stu, you said this week that you were probably a little bit more concerned about this game than the Middlesbrough game. Is that right?
Yeah,
or am I confused?
I thought, I knew it was going to be a tough game because the show you could see composure Blackburn have got, but I felt a bit more after that Middlesbrough game. I felt a bit more at ease going into this one, but at the moment I'm more concerned by this game than I was the Middlesbrough game.
Bit of a strange one, isn't it? It's a strange one to talk about, and I think maybe it's just because we're not used to such a pedestrian game. We've kind of forgotten what pedestrian football is, perhaps.
What? Because the last 2 games in it, because it's been mad and there's been a few goals, and I think this one's a bit more calmer.
Like a normal football match.
Right, guys, I'm just going to jump off and grab a cuppa, and I'll be back on with you for the second half.
Go right ahead, yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, okay. We'll just remove Jess there then for the time being. So, Jess, if you're listening, you just in. What we've done is put you in. It's called backstage. So when you come back, just pop your camera on, and then we know you're there, and we'll just re-add you. Of course, I need to try and help you.
Well.
Hey up, Justin, mate. You all right? Yeah, we look a little bit vulnerable, don't we? Archie Gray is an area for concern. I think Dan James probably, advances a little bit too. Well, he does his job, doesn't he? Advances up the pitch. Archie gets a little bit, probably a little bit. Is he getting isolated? Do you think, Stu? A Blackburn trying to.
I just don't think he's a right back, mate.
No.
But you'll get the Leeds, the top Leeds fans saying it needs to be in squad, so it's good that he's playing at right back. I don't agree to it personally. I'd sooner have Ampadu and Gray back as a partnership. Or just drop if you're gonna play Kamara and Ampadu, you've got to put Gray at bench. That's the option you've got. You can't have him playing at right back. It's not working. It's really not working.
No, he's had a difficult match, I think, Archie Gray so far. But I think Farker will be aware of what's going on. It's not the first time that he's been picked on, shall we say? But I think perhaps the way Blackburn are going about it they've been a little bit more successful than other teams at trying to exploit that Archie Gray right back area.
Yeah, the thing is, though, they are being physical with Archie Gray. They're just bypassing him.
Yeah,
they're just bypassing him like he's not even there.
He's. Do you think? Say again.
We need to be careful in that second half.
Yeah. Do you think it's worth subbing him?
Personally, yeah. If you want to keep Gray on pitch, you've got to take Kamara off. If you're happy to keep Kamara and Ampadu as your two pivots, you've got to take Gray off. It's the only options you've got. You can't play anywhere else.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't see team lineup. So is Shackleton on bench then?
Yeah, I'll get. Yes, let me get it up for you, mate. I'll get it up to screen so you can see it.
Let's have a look. I can see it, Stu, on this side. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Got it for you, mate. Got it for you. I'm just going to share screen now for you, mate. Then you can see it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Share screen. So this is the. So on bench we've got Darlow, Spence, Shackleton, Cooper, Gurev, Anthony, Geltard, Nonto, and Josie.
It doesn't call for it doing anything too defensive at this stage. I think. I mean, it's a fragile lead. I'd like to see us get at least another goal. But in terms of Gray, I'm not so sure whether it might be worth just changing him for Shackleton. I don't know. Maybe he looks a yard or two off the pace today. Whether it's just the TV angle or not, or whatever it is, the camera angle.
No, he's definitely a yard off pace, mate. He's definitely struggling. He's been. I mean, how many times has he been out of position where he's too far advanced up the pitch, leaving on facing behind?
Well, I mean, it's beginning to sound like a bit of a Junior Firpo conversation, isn't it? But
yeah, and I don't want that for Archie Gray because I know he's not a right back.
Yeah.
I don't want people turning on Archie Gray because he's playing in a position what isn't even his own position.
Yeah.
That's on Farker for selecting the team and selecting him as a right back.
Yeah,
I've said many times. There's nothing you can you can support a team, you can support a person, and there's nothing wrong with criticism.
No. There isn't where it's warranted. Definitely not. I think they were just replaying that effort there where Dan James did all running. He made that nice space, and then he played a cross in, and Rutter has to stop his run across the front of the keeper, I think, because the keeper's dived. And that's probably just put Rutter off from, trying to make a challenge and, get a touch on the ball and knocking it in. Bit of it's a strange. I mean, do you? Is it me, or do you feel like this is a bit of a strange game?
Yeah, definitely. It's not like I said. This isn't the Leeds United what we've seen under Farker. It's not.
It's not rock and roll football yet, is it? It's
No.
I don't think it feels to me like we just haven't even got into second gear. We're stuck in first gear, and I think that's probably the best way of saying it is that we're stuck in first gear. We've not found second gear, and we certainly aren't able to create anything really clear cut, in my opinion. I mean, we've had, I think it's 5 shots, is it, or 5 shots on target? It's not a lot for.
Do you want Lee to read that out for you?
Yeah, go right ahead, Stu. Yeah.
Go for it, Lee.
Right, top shot for 5.
Yeah.
That one was a 4.
Right. How many on target?
On target, 1 for Leeds.
We've had one shot on target.
None for Blackburn.
None for Blackburn. Possession?
It's just more possession.
Yep.
51% Blackburn and 49% Leeds.
So they've had more possession by 2%.
Yeah. 2% is. It seemed like it's a very an equal contest. I think we kind of sort of thought it wouldn't be quite as straightforward as what we've thought, but it's the same problem, isn't it, Stu? I mean, I think we thought that we had problems with shots versus shots on target ratio. Blackburn seemed to be having the same problem. 4 shots, 0 on target. So I mean, we think things are bad. You know that they've got it even worse. They're struggling to find a way forward. I'm just looking back at the Craig Somerville chance, and just looking back at a couple of highlights here, we can't do anything about it. Dan James almost plays Rotary, and he gets clobbered on the edge of the 18-yard box. So far, then, who do you think your standout performer is first half?
I've got two. Rutter and James.
Rutter and James, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I think them two have been the star men for this first half for Leeds.
Yeah. Jess?
Dan James for me, mate.
Dan James, yeah. All around Dan James. So I mean, I think let us know, chat, if you disagree or if you agree. There's not much else to report on at the moment. It's still early doors in the Sunderland West Brom game. That's 0-0, finished at half time. So nothing interesting happening there. Did you say there's a Premier League fixture on as well?
Yeah, it's Liverpool Crystal Palace. That's 0-0 as well.
0-0, yeah. I think Klopp's made some mention about having a lunchtime kickoff. There's been a bit of stick going his way about it. Can you tell us more about that, Jess?
I don't think he's happy, mate. If you look at how many we've had, Man City one with an early kick-off, Wolves with an early kick-off, I think we're just not getting Robert Green with half 12 kick-offs, mate. Especially when we've played Wednesday night, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's just too. I don't know. There's a lot of variation. I don't know. I don't remember there being as much variation on kickoff times in Premier League. I mean, I know there was a bit in Championship, but God, this year, I mean, following it like we're following it now, it's like it's insane, isn't it? To think that some of these teams are getting a day or two to recover, and I think. Is it something like game every 3 days or something?
Yeah.
At the moment, players are coming back out on the pitch. Chat, Stu, are you good?
Looks like
yeah, mate. You gotta win whatever you can. An ugly win is still 3 points. Will he say?
An ugly win is 3 points. Yeah, that's. I mean,
it looks like Blackburn are making a substitution.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you can't win a title pumping teams 2-3-0 every week. Unfortunately, it just doesn't happen that way, does it? You have to sometimes grind out a 1-0 win. I mean, I don't want to see a 1-0 win from Leeds United today. I think we need another goal or two to put this game to bed. Because I think from Blackburn's point of view, the threat is definitely there. And if we go to sleep, they'll end up scoring. And there've been moments in that first half that's had me worried. Right, can I go get a refill, you two?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, see you in a minute.
And we're off. Blackburn just knocking it around. Oh, Leeds get it. Now we're Perot. James glides through. Oh, great girl. We're off. Unlucky route, a bit of a touch there. We're back again.
Come on, starting better. We're a bit more alert in the second half. We've noticed straight away.
We're on
more movement.
Yeah. Pascal Strauch. Somerville's. Back to Strauch. Leeds just knocking it about nicely. Rodon. Into Glenn Kamara. Goes back again, not much in front for him. Pascal Strauch. Joe Rodon. Pascal Strauch. Into Glenn Kamara. Space there now.
A bit more liveliness in the game.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, well done. Lucky. Just gone out. But he kept that in.
Do you think giving Strike the captaincy has made a big improvement in his game, Jess?
Yeah, because the season he had last season was quite a poor season. A lot of people not want him to play. And I think since he's been given that, he's just been like a different player, haven't you?
Yeah, I agree with you. I do. Remember last season he was playing out of position as well. We had him playing at left back, didn't we? Most of the season. And he just lost confidence as the season went along.
I think if you're getting peppered every game, Stu, it does knock your confidence, do you? But I think now they've moved him back into centre back and give him that, he looks like a different player, doesn't he?
Yeah, a lot more confident.
I agree.
A lot more confident.
I think it's same for both teams, though. There's not much movement for Blackburn on wings and up front as well. I think they're both struggling to break down.
Yeah.
I think they're both set up very similar. Just got to watch that ball again. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, no. Great tackle. Oh, 1 minute. We're calling for an ball here, Pascal Strauch. Excellent tackle. What were we just saying about him, Stu?
Yeah, brilliant tackle. They're calling for a penalty, but how were it a penalty? Let's have a look.
No way. Oh. No, well, he's there. Ref's got a good view of that, Stu.
Yeah, look, when you're falling down, your arm's got to go somewhere, and it just...
That wasn't intentional, you know what I mean?
No, he didn't even know when he tackled. He didn't know where ball was.
Corner just coming in for Blackburn now. Quite an high one. Meslier punches. No.
Phew. I love it when these players strike it from about 35 yards, and then they call for corner when it goes wide. Brilliant. No, it didn't hit anybody. You're just rubbish. Yeah, that was well. It just did that. No, it didn't touch anybody.
No.
Welcome back, Gary.
Thanks very much. It was only a quick one.
Oh, you're on Red Coke.
Coke Zero.
Good stuff. I'm on diet. Yeah, I haven't made me lose any weight, but I'm on diet.
You just keep trying, Stu. You just keep trying. Don't worry about that. So they've had a corner, Blackburn, by the look at that, and we're 5 minutes in already. Goodness me, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Archie Gray with the throw-in. It's still a lot of empty seats there. I wonder if over on that side, isn't there? Goodness, wow. Could have got a ticket in. Could have got I wonder if there's any Leeds fans wondering. Oh, could have got a ticket at, posing as a Blackburn fan. Dan James plays one in, and it's gone for a corner ball, is it?
Corner throw-in?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Throw-in. Archie Gray's just about to take it.
That's a throw-in.
Throw-in. All right.
Bumper.
It looks like Leeds are kicking towards the Leeds fans down at that end.
What? Somerville's.
Yeah, go ahead, Jess. You do commentary bit for a bit.
She's doing really well. Really well.
Into Glenn Kamara. Well played. Oh, look it. Go on. Ooh, no.
It's a lovely little ball down the line from Dan James, but it's being clipped there on his right boot, I think, Dan James. Leeds have, it was flagged offside, but Dan James, I think, limping a little bit as he goes over to that other side, but he certainly felt that across the top of his foot, and he picks up the ball, tries to play it to Pirou, but it's a stray, and Blackburn pick up the possession. It's on the touchline, on the chalk pretty much, and it's stayed in. And there's a stray pass there, I think, from Archie Gray to Kamara, but Kamara's trying to win it back now. And there's a real tussle on in midfield, and referees giving Blackburn a free kick.
I thought it were an honest way trying to get the ball.
Too easy, Byram.
Yeah. Byram's beaten.
That's again too easy.
Blackburn finding the holes in the Leeds defence.
Need to be tighter there, Archie. That's too easy, Leeds.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Rodon.
Oh.
Back again.
Archie Gray lost it again, didn't he?
I think is Rodon limping as well. Oh, Cobb, collect it. That's it. I think Rodon's gone down under a challenge. I think it's his hamstring that might have gone, or he's been done on knee.
I thought say that.
Yeah, it didn't.
He's had a whack, I think, on knee there as that challenge went in. But we're just going to have a little look at that, see if we can see any further what's gone on. But he's got up, he's holding his knee, it's Rodon. He won't want to go off. And let's hope he doesn't go off. Is he's gone down? I don't know. Couldn't see much of the replay. I don't think they showed that challenge, but Mellier's playing silly buggers with it.
Well done.
Strauch into Rutter.
Oh, well done, Blackburn.
Rutter, trying to play a ball to Chris Somerville. I think, Jess, you're a second or two ahead of us now.
It's weird, isn't it, how it works?
Yeah.
Well done. That's a corner unnecessarily. Won that. No.
We have an extra camera angle here, folks. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we did do. You all right, Phil? Tom? How's it going, lad?
I'm not hearing much singing from Leeds.
It sounds a bit.
Partly away stand.
Not corner again. In.
Been a bit of aggro down here.
Bit of aggro. Oh, God. Wow, what's going? Shame you can't zoom it. Can you zoom it at all, or put it in landscape? No, that's better.
Great game. Concrete. Going to play.
Can you zoom, Phil?
Stephen, you haven't missed an awful lot, mate, to be fair. You haven't missed an awful lot, mate.
Look at that. That top tier in that other end is empty. Isn't it? Wow. Their attendances must be pretty poor down at Blackburn. I mean, we can't even see that on TV, can we?
They're ahead of us, Gary.
They're way ahead of us. They're way ahead of us, chat. It must be a good 30 seconds at least.
Yeah.
Leeds are breaking out here, and this is what we're seeing here. It's Chris Somerville running in. Rutter makes a run off the ball. Chris Somerville, and he is brought down. The ref lets play go on. I think, has he given a free? Did he give a free kick? Offside.
Offside.
Offside, yeah. That's why the faithful are going a bit crazy, I think.
Oh, nice.
You've lost the zoom, Phil. You've lost the focus. Ah, my God. It's unbelievable. And it's difficult to say what's going on here, chat, because we've got Phil is at the ground. He's just showing us a bit about what's going on. And all the action seems to be up at that Blackburn, up at the Leeds end, doesn't it? I think from what I can see there, because the way that this camera is, and there's a lot going on. Cheers, Phil. We'll let you go, mate.
Down your fucking six-fingered chips there.
We'll have to remove him from stage. Oh my God! There's not much going on there, to be honest with you, chat. Leeds are. I think there's been a bit of an attempt on goal, but it's
too easy that though. How easy that is.
Yeah, Blackburn are finding the way in.
Silence me.
You haven't silenced you. Yeah, because you keep swearing. Don't swear. Let everybody else swear.
No,
that's all right.
with expletives cheeks.
Don't you swear on this channel. Or I'll get in trouble. As we can see, chat, we're way behind. Phil, we're way behind, so we're gonna. Eh? We'll have a bit of chanting. We'll have a bit of clean chanting.
Well done, man. Clean, mate.
Well done.
Free kick to Blackburn.
He's gone. I didn't kick him off there, by the way, chat. But there's an injury for one of Blackburn players who's down, and it seems that I'm not so sure what the referee's even given there. But yeah, it looks like is he given a free kick to Leeds?
Mm-hmm.
Free kick Blackburn. Yeah, free kick to Leeds. You're right.
Free kick to Leeds, and well, a bit of a coming together, but Leeds have won the free kick of the playoff.
Liverpool won the time, by the way.
No.
Hey?
Oh.
Liverpool are losing 1-0.
Oh, come on, Liverpool.
But
Crystal Palace is a bogey team for Liverpool, isn't it, I think? Over the years. It's the Roy Hodgson curse. Roy.
Yeah, we are.
A what?
No, I mean, we're just saying Liverpool are losing.
Oh, come on, Liverpool. Can't be having that.
Knocking it about, well, we're keeping possession, but we are doing a lot with it at the moment. It's just we're knocking it sideways and then back to keeper.
It's all sideways.
And backwards.
Yeah. Sideways and backwards at the moment is the order from Leeds. They're just trying to keep possession, and I mean, I won't even say they're trying to wear Blackburn down, because they're not. Blackburn are just playing it tight. They're just all in the position. They're not pressing us. They're not trying to have a go. I think they're just going to try hope that they try and nick one from a long ball or something along them lines. But there's a run through the middle, and Ilian Melier sees it early and pumps it up the pitch into Jorginho Rutte. Rutte's having his shirt hauled and chest held, but he picks up the ball anyway. Referees away to play on. Rutte slides it into Chris Somerville. Somerville into Peru. And Rutte again, but Blackburn in danger. Oh, there's a challenge, not challenge, but a couple of sliding tackles going in there. One for Ampadu. And Leeds are on the defence again. And they're just trying to keep Blackburn out, try and keep them up that end of the pitch and not let them get anywhere near our 18-yard box. So far, they've just not found that little bit of quality or finishing product on Blackburn, but you get the feeling that,
what a foul on that! What a foul! Definite foul that were on them. Kamara. Back. Yeah,
Trossard, whatever his name is. You just get the feeling, chat, that it's only a matter of time before Blackburn find that little bit of luck or that little bit of quality, and they'll end up getting a goal if at some point during this game. I don't know. Are you getting that feeling, Stu?
Dare I say it? It feels. I mean, offside.
Yeah.
Come on, Gray.
It's a scrappy. It's not scrappy, but it's just full of interruptions, isn't it?
Not much quality.
Yeah, it's a stop-start game, Gary, and I haven't been entertained by this game.
No, there's not much quality, is there, Stu?
No. The goal were good. The build up to the goal were good, but after that we seem to stop.
Yeah.
It's like you said just yesterday. We go 1-0 up and then play that we won game already.
We switch off, don't we? Instead of wanting to get that second and third to kill it properly, we kind of switch off and rest on our laurels a little bit. Farky don't look happy in stands on either. He don't look happy sat there.
No. I think we definitely need to go for a second goal. I think, try a little bit harder, try to create an opening or something for us. And like Jess said, we've looked pedestrian almost at times. There's very little or no movement off the ball. There's a ball over the top, but it's all the way through to Ilian Melier. So Ilian picks it up. Out to Pascal, balls it out to Pascal, and Pascal just knocks it sideways. And it's back to the keeper again. And the keeper, it's Roden, I think, isn't it? Over there. Dan James loses possession. And that's a poor pass from Blackburn because Pascal Strout luckily got in the way and picks up the possession again. But Leeds and there's a challenge in behind there.
Yellow card.
And I think it's on Ethan Ampadu, and it must be a yellow card at least.
Yeah, it took him right down, didn't
he? Yeah. And it's
it should be no argument from
it's Wharton. It's A. Wharton. And
that's a dirty tackle.
Gone in behind Ampadu. It's not really. I mean, he's probably won the ball, but it's the angle that he's got in on Ampadu. He's gone in right from behind him and taking him down.
Free kick. Can we go back to keeper?
Pascal Strout.
Oh, it's a bad ball from Byron. He kind of gets away with it, but. Chris Somerville coming back trying to help out and make things happen for Leeds, but not much at the moment. And Steven's getting the same feeling I'm getting, folks. It's not a good one. I can see them scoring before long. That's what I see week in, week out. Yeah,
my chat's frozen, guys.
Eh?
You know the chat on StreamYard, it's frozen.
Has it frozen?
So let's make it. I can see them scoring before long. That's what I say in week out.
Yeah. Let's see if it is frozen. We'll ask him a question. We'll ask the chat a question.
Are you happy with his performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
Press 1 if you're happy, 2 if you're not happy.
Absolutely.
3 if you prefer not to say.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see much chat. I'm going to have to go into YouTube app and see what's going on in case we are missing chat.
Well,
1 if you're happy, chat. 2 if
Byron's
you're
down.
not happy.
Byron's down, yeah.
And Byron's down. He's being clobbered. And
Oh dear.
there's a player there having a chat with the linesman. Just while we're going in and checking chat. There we go. We're starting to see some chats coming in. We've got a queue.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
You're not frozen. Yeah, we don't say it's us that's frozen, Inky. We think the chat might be a bit frozen. It's either frozen or there's nobody chatting and everybody's just like a little bit... I don't know. Is it because everybody's just getting psyched up ready for Christmas?
Possibly.
Is that what it is, do you think? Everybody's thinking about Christmas and all that.
Do you know what? Well, I know we're talking about football, and I promise we will get back to football. But this Christmas has sneaked up on us. I've missed it. Normally we have to build up to it, but it's just sneaked up on us. It's just come.
Yeah, but sure, you've had your Christmas decorations up since about February, haven't you?
October. Yeah, if I could, mate, right, I'd leave them up all year round because I love it.
Oh no! Leeds.
Ill.
Cross goes in.
Britain whips it in, and it's a lovely ball into the far post.
I'm going to
Rodon's over there barking his orders at Sam Byram. Byram's allowed that to happen, and Rodon clears it, I think. And there's another corner, and there's panic in the Leeds 18-yard box, folks. It's not good.
Get down right hand side too easy. Is that getting that throwing in? Cross again too easy.
Yeah.
Over the bar.
Come on the ball again.
Just let him cross it in, guys. Don't worry about it.
We've always been relatively poor at back though, haven't we? We've always looked a bit shaky and panicky.
Yeah.
Because it means now, right?
Leeds are making a substitution, folks.
Coming on.
Not just coming on, it'll be for great.
No, just more for James.
Oh, Dan James is coming off.
Wow.
I want to took James off, but
I thought that James were our better player.
Yes, I did.
Unless Dan James has got a knock or a strain or a stretch or something, I can't see why he's done that. But there is also an argument for preserving him.
It's got to be a medical reason.
And Sam Byram's coming off for Jed Spence.
But Byron looks like he has got an injury then, doesn't it?
So I think he is injured, Sam Byram.
So where's Jed Spence?
A bit.
Who's going to be at left back now then?
Well, I mean, unless he's gonna shuffle the pack. Jed Spence has got some sort of bandage or something on his left hand. So I don't know if that's something to keep an eye on. Saving James's legs, I think that might be the case. Jorginho Rutter, that's a lovely bit of control into Crease Somerville, edge of the 6-yard box. Passes it back to Spence. Spence has a little charge in, but he just runs back and he keeps the ball into Glenn Kamara. Spence again. Little interchange between the two. Spence looking for a play. Somerville just takes a moment into Wilfred Nonto. Nonto, that 30 yards out. Oh, Pirou, lovely skill. Oh, tries to find Jorginho Rutter, but it gets a little deflection from one of the Blackburn players. And Jorginho Rutter wins
Goal
a
kick.
corner ball, but no, it's gone for a goal kick, says
Goal
the official over on that far side. I don't know how that's a goal
And
kick,
thank
but
you,
anyway, there
everyone,
is a
for putting,
replay.
numbers in chat. Thank you, everybody, for putting numbers in chat as well. At least we know
Yeah.
it's working. I just didn't want them all to be writing messages, and I'm thinking that we've been really not answering.
Yeah. If all like that happens, let us know, because sometimes we do have issues with chat, especially on StreamYard. So, and there's a foul there by Ampadu, and referee stopped play and given a free kick. He's probably escaped a card there as Ampadu.
Yeah.
Not being booked. And there's another
Free kick.
foul, and it's Ampadu again, I think. And referee's just probably going to tell him to calm it down. Getting a little bit excited. The Leeds fans aren't happy about it.
This game's been that entertaining. My dog's gone to sleep.
Yeah. A typical afternoon of Christmas afternoon, Stu. Come on, Leeds.
I was expecting a bit more from us, I won't lie.
You know.
Yeah.
I was expecting a bit. I thought Farker might give him a rocket up the backside at half time, but come on. We started second half pretty well, but then it's just died off again.
Switched off.
Blackburn dominating the play at the moment, and there's a ball gone through, and luckily Pascal Strout's there to do the covering again. He's had a very, very good afternoon for us as Pascal Strout. He's not done anything wrong, but there's a miss pass by Ben Spence. Spence picks it up again, and Leeds managed to play it out.
Come on now,
and
Leeds.
Joel Perreault's looking for runners. Joel Perreault into Wilfred Nonto. Wilfred Nonto on this right hand side fires it in, and it's deflected over the bar. It's flying into the top corner. Is that, I think, from Wilfred Nonto? That's a really, really good effort.
I thought he might have gone low and played it across.
Yeah,
because he had players
keeper saved it.
He had players all over inside that box, and maybe he should have gone low.
Keeper saved it, and it hit the bar as it and went
Good
over
save.
the top. Really good save from the keeper. Because it looks to me as if it's going in. Somerville takes the in-swinging corner to the back post. Keeper thumps it away with a fist. As far as actually great, Leeds look like there's a bit of urgency for a second goal here. And Wilfred Nonto runs across the 18-yard box with it into Kamara. Somerville, little step on the inside, crosses it into Perreault, but it's deflected and off the defender, and it just trickles through to the keeper. Good little bit of build play from Leeds. That nice little bit more what we want to see, isn't it? I think. Chat. Let's go looking for a second goal. Put this game to bed. It's definitely there for the taking. You know, we have to come away from here with 3 points.
I ain't got any fear about Blackburn scoring, because they look very, very poor. In that final third. But I am concerned by the way we've just switched off, like Jeff says. Really have. Come on, Leeds now. Bit more urgency, man.
Great. That's lovely. They tried to claim offside against Somerville, but Somerville won against a keeper, and he clips it over the top of the keeper. He's not offside. Not a chance.
Yes.
And it's 2-0 to Leeds.
But a bit of urgency in
And the fans are going absolutely mental with Chris Somerville down at the front there.
Come on. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you tell them, Lee. That's how you do it.
Who were playing him on?
No, left back that played him on.
Good goal. Brilliant team goal again. Another good team goal yet again.
Yeah.
I think actually Gray got a assist there, didn't he?
Scored 1-0 to Sunderland.
Yeah, Chris Somerville, man of the moment. Nothing can stop Chris Somerville at the minute. It's a really, really good finish from Chris Somerville. Tucks it nicely in. over the top of the keeper. I think it's Pickering that's trying to claim offside, but he was playing him onside at the same time. So well done to Pickering. And that's it, 2-0 to Leeds, and surely this is game over. But
I can't see him
tell.
scoring. I can't see him scoring one, never mind two.
Yeah. There's a foul and there's a player down at the moment. We're just trying to find out who that is, I think. No, whoever it is has got back up straight away. But anyway, get in, Leeds, says Steve. Get in, says Inky. This is how you score, lads. Yeah, he's onside. I mean, he's so far onside.
3 players were playing him onside.
Yeah, and then that ball does get played through. The player claiming offside is playing him onside. Oh. And it's all Leeds.
Crystal Palace have gone down to 10 men.
Yeah, yes. He's been sent off on him.
That's good news.
And Sunderland are winning 1-0 at West Brom at the minute.
That's all right for us.
That's good news for Leeds as well.
Good news, really good news.
Yeah,
Really
West Brom Leeds. It's good for Leeds.
Yeah, we've got Sunderland next.
We've got what we play Sunderland next.
Meslier.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Into
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
They are coming thick and fast, Jess.
Yeah.
Stroke again into Spence. Spence playing, of course, out of position. I think he's more of a right-sided player, isn't he? What's that, Stu?
Talk Sport are now doing watchalongs.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard it. 1-1.
1-1.
What all?
Little lad's just letting me know because he's massive Liverpool. He's watching it downstairs. Get in, Liverpool.
Is it?
Mo Salah.
I've got him in my team. I've got him in my team. Is your captain?
Yes, West Ham captain.
Yeah, Liam's got Salah as his captain. He says SPL Leeds.
Here we go. We've got a live update coming in from Ewood Park. We'll have a bit of chanting. Is there a bit more chanting? Is it a bit more active now, Phil?
Yeah, look at him. There's all Leeds fans on the screen.
I bet we could see him. I bet he's up at the back somewhere up there. I think I could just see on telly, Phil. Carter gets a yellow card for Blackburn. 17.
It's got a bit wild now, Cheeks, after that goal.
Oh. He got away with a couple in first half, I think, didn't he? That Carter. 23 for 30. Blackburn are making some changes.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Blackburn's no shit though. I wanna go home.
We'll have to mute that, I think. I'm not responsible for the Leeds United fan chant.
Ennis the Hill, Ennis the Hill, and I can't see what the other one was. It did show me.
What one?
Yeah.
What happened there? A couple of substitutions. I don't see what the substitutions are though for Blackburn's shoe. So we're going to get those confirmed in a moment or two. But Leeds under a little bit of pressure here. Blackburn are trying to build going forward. They're about 35 yards out Leeds just playing 2 banks of 4 at the moment, trying to stop them from playing. Ennis has gone off. Hill has gone off, and Ennis has come on. There've been 3 substitutions. Wharton as well went off. He was on the yellow card, and he's replaced by Garrett. Leonard, that was a half-time substitution, was replaced by Sigurdsson. That's not Gylfi Sigurdsson, is it?
No, didn't he go back home to Iceland to play? I don't know.
It is, isn't it? Oh!
What a save!
That is from Ilian Meslier.
Meslier.
Wow.
Great.
Brilliant save.
Goodness
They
me.
don't like him off, some Leeds fans, but tell you what.
It's not over. Hey, I'll tell you what, he has had some flack from Leeds fans, and
Great save.
that's a
Well
really,
done,
really good save.
Meslier.
And they say near his post he's a bit weak. That was outstanding.
Yeah.
Great save.
Really good save from, I think it's from Ilian Meslier there. Just my attention was broken because I was trying to look at the Stu and Jess over here on my left. Then I've got the game on my right. So in case you're wondering why I'm looking here, I'm looking there. I'm like, no, I'm not watching a game of tennis, mate. I've just got 2 screens. Nice bit of defending from Chris Somerville, but he's stopped. I think he thinks the ball's gone in for a throw-in. But Leeds are under pressure here from Chris. And Jed Spence has cleared it out, but it's not clear yet. It's just edge 18-yard box, and it's whipped in right between the defenders and Meslier, and it's gone all the way out for a corner on that far side. And Leeds are living dangerously. 8 minutes, Christ almighty, just hope we can get out of here. Mind you, we've got a 2-goal cushion, we should be alright, but you don't want to concede one just in case they do, find an extra 10% each and cause Leeds a problem.
Game on now, Leeds. Good substitutions from Farker, just what we needed from Clare. Good thing for Leeds. So am I, Stephen, and good night, Blackburn. But yeah, you're spot on, Claire. Good substitutions, darling. Really, you're spot on.
Definitely made a difference, haven't they?
I'm going to make another sub.
Jaden Anthony's coming on, and
Somerville.
Chris Somerville's going off, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Somerville's played really well.
Yeah.
Hard today. Very hard. Defended a lot as well. Really helped his left back.
His work rate today has been superb, hasn't it? For us, he's probably looked a little bit tired there, just as he was trying to recover the ball. It's probably made Farker's mind up as he's trying to track back. But the distance covered from Chris Somerville, it's going to be a big number, I think, if we could ever get that stat. And there's a bit of a lunging tackle there, but it's ball's up in the air at the moment. And Peru can't control the ball as it comes down out the air. Blackburn are in possession. Garrett. Ball down the line. Wilfred Nonto's in there trying to battle it and win it back. Blackburn are playing well. Just causing Leeds causing Leeds a couple of problems at the moment. Leeds have to be. I think we have to be disciplined here, don't we, guys? I think we.
Do you think Ampadu's getting a bit more rash game by game when we see him?
I think mate. Yeah, I think he looks a bit tired, Ampadu.
Yeah,
played a lot of football, and he just
played a hell of a lot of football. I mean, now you're 2-0. Why not take him off and give him a bit of a rest?
Bring Gurev. Gurev, yeah.
He's got a yellow card now, so that's no good. Leeds need the top priority now has to be get a clean sheet.
Yeah, I agree.
And Glenn Kamara just leaves the ball up the pitch.
Anthony. That's good defending by Anthony. That he got himself in the right place. Well done, and he chased him down as well. Good man. I don't mind Blackburn having ball there.
Yeah,
They can't hurt us.
Yeah, just keep them up there, Leeds. Try and keep them up there. Stop them from
well done, Ampadu.
not ball about. Garrett's having got his hands full with Wilfred Nonto on that far side. Well, I think Stu has got a clean sheet up to now for Leeds.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to see,
Yeah.
Stephen.
Nice little ball on the inside, but of Jed Spence, but it's too much on it. He gets overcooked, and Ilian Melier goes over, trundles over to pick the ball up, and he's going to now take a goal kick, I think.
I don't think they're going to get 2 goals in 2 minutes plus injury time, Alan. I think it's safe to say that we're going to get the 3 points.
Yeah. Ball up, but Rutte can't win the header. It's over the top of him. It's got all the way back to the Blackburn keeper, Wellstat. So ball cleared out by Blackburn. It's just over the halfway line. Jed Spence picks it up. Nice bit of control from Jed Spence into Rutte. Oh, Leeds looking to try and play a 1-2. There's a bit of confusion between Rutte and Piru and Kamara there, I think. Ball's being played forward by Blackburn, and the player's gone down a bit easily. Roden clears it out for a throw-in.
Been solid.
He's been good at back today's road, and it's been like
Yeah.
just says.
Been outstanding.
Jaden Anthony and Jed Spence getting involved, trying to clear the ball out for Leeds. Blackburn have got 3 players around the ball. And Smodics has a shot. It's from an unbelievable
We're never
angle.
going to stop from there, Warwick.
But I doubt he was ever going to score from there. That would have been a worldly goal if he'd have got that. Such a tight angle. And Leeds United are making more substitutions. And Joseph is coming on, and Gurev, I think.
That looks of it.
I think this is the first time we've seen Gurev.
Confusion with the board here. Peru is coming off, but there's a suspicion that they could be trying to take Nonto off. But yeah, they are. I think that's confirmed. The announcers just said Wilfred Nonto is coming off. But he's just come on for late. Oh no, it's changed now. It's Jorginho Rutte. So there is confusion on the touchline about who's coming off, and it's Jorginho Rutte coming off for Matteo Joseph.
Go on, Joseph.
He ain't got a lot of time though, has he? He ain't got a lot of time.
You don't expect him to do it with 2 minutes to go. Whatever. Well, it's 1 minute now, isn't it?
Yeah.
How can you impress the manager with a minute?
You can't, Stu, can you?
Nah.
If you were going to bring him on 75th minute or something.
Oh, bring him on when shortly after that second goal goes in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You think you've got a bit of a cushion, and that's the substitution you want to make. You want to give Rutte a bit of a rest. You know. Make the change at that point. Cause it's not, centre forward isn't the most defensive of positions, is it? It's not going to give you ball away.
Give him a rest.
Eh?
I thought they might have Chicampa do off to give him a rest.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of players there playing a lot of football. There's a lot of football coming up.
Yes, Mal. Sunderland are 2-0 up.
Oh. Now, what about Liverpool? Have we got any idea about Liverpool? Is that still
No. So much down to Leeds.
still one apiece?
7 minutes injury time for Leeds United.
Yeah.
Imagine there has been a few subs. Where Leeds want to be in Blackburn half.
Jess, what's your nomination for man of the match? We're going to open a poll.
I'm going to give it to Pascal Stroud.
Right, okay. Stu, one for you.
I would James.
Dan James. Okay.
Yeah, but
I've already got Dan James, but do you want to pick another?
Rodon.
Maybe. Rodon. Okay, we'll go for that.
And then Kamara, like he says.
Well, I've got James Rutte. All right then, we'll go with Kamara. Right, there we go. We'll do that. James Kamara, Stroud, Rodon. There's your poll, chap.
Harvey Elliott. Get on.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yes, get in.
Get in.
Leeds are winning. Liverpool are winning.
It's the perfect weekend for Jess.
It is. I'm absolutely. I can get both of them in. I'm buzzing. I'm so happy.
2 favourite teams are winning.
Can't split them, mate. I love them both the same, but the passion.
It's a direct 50-50.
It is. I love
Jess spent 7 minutes at a time. Are you having a laugh? Wow.
It must be because it's subs.
Yeah, it is. Subs, isn't it?
Leeds will come third.
I've got to remember to read Titch when it goes to this. Still got to speak to Titch.
West Brom just coming back.
Have they got one back, West Brom?
Yeah, 2-1 now. How many minutes is in that game, Lee?
85.
So we've got 5 minutes for injury time.
Joseph
How much
wins,
time is left? There's 5 minutes. Well, 4.5 minutes left, Stephen.
Yeah. Joseph wins a free kick from that's S. Wharton. Apparently, the Wharton boys are brothers, and we have a live match report. Here we go. What's going on at Ewood Park, or is it the bar?
It's the journey home, Chico.
It's not the bar. They're in the car.
I've got my work to do tonight, so I've had to get out of there. We're in the mobile bar.
Oh no!
No.
Deary me. So yeah, are you happy with that today, lads?
Great win, great win, and more importantly, nice clean sheet away from home.
Yeah. Attendance 20,963, chat.
Okay.
7,000 other Leeds fans.
7,000 Leeds fans. Plus a few that have dared to buy
we took
seats in the
3,000.
home end.
There's been a few in the home end as well. So,
who's your man of the match?
Man of the match, Troy. Not sure. Rutten, I thought James had a cracking game.
Yeah, Dan James for me. But Pascal Strauch, I think, didn't you? What do you think about Pascal?
Oh, good at the back. Yeah, it was solid. Him and Rodon did the back.
Well, there's still what 2.5 minutes left on this, and it's Pascal Strauch into Melier, punts it up the pitch, and Joseph wins the ball.
Blackburn look like they were going to score all game, have they? Have they actually had a shot on target? Yeah.
They have had a thing, haven't they?
Few shaky moments in first half.
They've had 2 shots on target, Blackburn.
Yeah, 2 shots on target. I mean,
they're never going to get 2 shots in 2 minutes now, are they?
It's weak. It's been weak, that, hasn't it? From their point of view. I mean, they were all that hype about that guy who's got 14 goals for him, and he's been kept quiet for the most part, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Sovic, but there we go.
Ampadu's been solid.
You what?
Ampadu's been good as well.
Ampadu were good, yeah. Yeah, I think we saw you on TV, Phil, actually. Camera panned across. Just have a look at your jacket. What jacket are you wearing?
It's the light grey one.
Yeah, I think we saw you on TV.
Yeah, we're in upper tier, right where that yellow flare went off.
Yeah, you were right at top. I'm sure it were you. Absolutely sure.
Last time I was seen on TV at Ellen Road, it was Leeds v Becky's Tass in Champions League. I took my imaginary hat off to a police officer. He almost arrested me.
You've been arrested, Stu?
Oh, it was caught on TV.
Joseph
Almost
goes
arrested
forward.
me for this. He thought I were being what's the patronising.
Yeah.
Last time I took me out to a copper ever again.
Yeah.
How good were
10 minutes. You can tell me.
Oh, we've lost you. 30 seconds left, chat.
Liverpool have got just 10 minutes injury time at Liverpool game.
We'll just say how good was Somerville's goal?
Oh, that's poor. Thankfully, offside anyway from that.
It's offside.
Come on, it's only
Most
10
of the
seconds left now.
most of the fans have made their way out of the Ewood Park. It's been a bit of a tricky game as this one. I think it's not been a lot of play in the middle, not much up at either end. Say again, Stu.
Get me 3 points.
Just blow it, man.
Well, we're over, Steve. We're over at the minute. We're on 97-20. And that's it.
Yeah,
Now the referee's just
game
blown
set
the
match.
whistle.
Done, over.
It's game set match, and it's Blackburn Rovers 0, Leeds United 2 in the opening, one of the opening two fixtures today. A tricky tie for Leeds, a tricky game. It's been a tricky afternoon, not an afternoon with not much action in it. A lot of sideways and backwards play. Leeds keeping a clean sheet, doing what they had to do, getting 3 points and getting out of Blackburn. That's the main thing. A lot of the fans will probably be happy to leave back by the sound of it. Jess. Wait, Jess, I'm gonna have to mute our Phil because there's too much road noise.
I've got 5 for these children.
You're cutting it? No, I'm not cutting you off. No,
You should put 5 down.
I'm struggling to hear Jess. That's all.
He's having a word with Gray. I think Gray knows that he had his best game, you know.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, just watching that now.
Interesting that Farker is having a chat with Archie Gray. The closing moments of that before they cut to the advertisement. But Archie Gray, difficult afternoon.
Yeah.
Can I hear music, Subbut?
Lee singing.
All right. I think we've lost Phil. Anyway, go on, Jess. Yeah, closing thoughts of this match.
We've done what we need to do, mate. 3 points, clean sheet, happy days. Not a vintage performance, but you don't always play your best football. We got the win, and that is all that matters.
Grounded it. Stu?
I just want to see if I can find a comment. Here we go. Willie's comment, you've got to win whatever way you can. An ugly win is still 3 points.
I agree.
Yeah. 100%, mate. Absolutely spot on.
That's what we did. That's what we did.
Yeah, Phil said. Phil, closing thoughts from you and Tom. If Tom can speak, I don't know if he can speak.
Bit of a struggle, but 3 points is 3 points. Clean sheet, away from home. Happy days. We'll take that all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't the most interesting or entertaining games, Tom?
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but like she says, it's 3 points on the road. Can't complain at all with that.
Spot on. Perfect. At last.
I'll go to you guys.
You what?
Just saying, I'm going to go on mute.
Yeah,
All
all
right,
right, mate, no
mate.
problem. Well, we're going to end stream now anyway because game's over. How did the game get on with West Brom? Is there a final score there?
What's final score with West Bromley? Is it still playing?
Still playing 2-1 to West Brom.
2-1 to West Brom or 2-1 at Sunderland?
2-1.
2-1 at Sunderland still, but they're still playing.
Yeah.
1 minute to play, 6 minutes injury time.
1 minute left of the injury time. 6 minutes injury time, but they've got the last minute.
Is it? Wow.
Right, Gary.
Showing 95 minutes. Go on.
Next game. What would you do with Archie Gray?
I'd rest him, me personally.
Yeah, I think he's. I'd rest him. You know, he's played a lot of football for us. I don't think it's a bad thing to have a rest. You know, give his body plenty of time to recharge. He's still growing, isn't he? And he's a young lad, so definitely rest him. There's no need to overstretch him, especially if we're up against an opponent where, you know, we can afford to give him a rest, where perhaps, you know, Shackleton might be the one to put in. Spence, of course, we've got Spence to think about now that he's got some minutes under his belt, probably some useful minutes today as well. And I think it's going to be, a few changes coming in for the next match. When is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, yeah. Do you think Gurev will start?
No.
Because he brought him on, didn't he, for a few minutes.
I think that's all.
I don't think he will.
No, I don't see him starting at all. But just at the moment, anyway.
I want to see the likes of Joseph and get more than 2 minutes. You know what I mean? I want to see him. I want to see him come on. I want to see him start. I think just give him a start and let's see what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But who would you drop?
That's the thing, isn't it?
Well, I mean, Rutte, give him a rest. That's your natural supposed replacement, isn't it? Rutte's played a lot of minutes for us as well. Might just be worth giving him shoving Rutte on bench, letting Joseph have a shot. You know, let's have a look at him. Can he do? He's been doing the business in the under-21s, hasn't he? But as we said, the under-21s is for boys. The championship is for men. Can he compete at this level? Is he going to be? I mean, Rutte today has been fantastic for me. But go on, Jess.
I think Dan James were outstanding, mate. I think it were a collective team performance. It's not always your best football that you play. Liverpool today clearly have played their best football, but scraped 2-1 win. Sorry, so you know you don't always have to be at your best to win, but them 3 points on board always matter. And you know what, bro? I don't think he will change much on Tuesday. I think he'll stick with them 11. I think he's happy with that 11. I really do.
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be interesting.
Think so,
yeah.
Trust that 11, and I think that's the thing now. You could say bring Joseph, but would you drop Rutte because you do that and you don't win, and everybody's going to be on his back? So I think he would stick with the same 11.
Yeah. Just to say, 12th of December, folks, just to answer the question, it's Leeds United are away at Sunderland, and that's an 8 p.m. kickoff. So another early morning start for me.
Yeah, the Sunderland game's on Sky Sports as well.
Yeah,
Liverpool won 2-1 full time.
And West Brom won 2-1.
Sunderland won 2-1 full time.
So I guess the main part is, I mean, Stu, you could just run chat while I'm just opening this up. I'm just going to show you what effect that has had, because now that puts the pressure back on Leicester and Ipswich, doesn't it?
Yeah. At last, the pink worked out.
I agree.
Obviously Tuesday we are, Stephen. We are, mate. So happy with that win. Evie says, brilliant. And then thought Joseph looked like he had bulked up as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty in pink. See you guys Tuesday, all being well. Hopefully, Stephen, we'll be there, mate. Yes, Jess, I think you're right. He won't change anything. That's from Everly. easily. Sorry. No rest for our boys. They can rest when they are injured or suspended. I just hope that injury to Byram was just it was just a precaution rather than a enforced.
We're going, Gav.
All right, mate. Thanks so much for today, Phil. Thanks, Tom. All the best, lads.
Sorry for
Safe
the
trip
swearing.
home and have
Yeah,
a good night tonight. See you later, lads.
See you later. Take care,
Ta-da.
ta.
Bye.
Take care.
So there we go.
I think Middlesbrough and Ipswich is one to watch today. I think Borough will do Ipswich at home, you know.
Yeah, they'll be looking for a response, won't they, after that Leeds performance?
That latte up front for them is good.
Latte. Latte. Laugh. Yeah, I mean, one thing that it might be worth to note there that 2-0 win has put us on the same goal difference as Ipswich. Of course, it's put us 4 points behind them now. So the pressure is on them to to try and keep winning.
It's only Leicester. Leicester are only 1 point clear of Ipswich now.
Ipswich.
Leicester at home or away?
Well, I'm going to tell you that in a moment. Just give us a second, and we'll talk about the fixtures.
Leicester are at home.
Leicester at home, apparently. So look. Plymouth. They're playing Plymouth at 3:00 today, and Ipswich. I mean, I don't want to do another watch along, but I mean, if anybody is doing it and they want an under out, just give us a shout. Ipswich away at Middlesbrough. That is a massive match. Is that today, folks? So Ipswich away at Middlesbrough. Leicester at home against Plymouth. Chris Somerville, man of the match.
According to football hub, yeah. So he made the most runs and stuff, covered the most ground.
Yeah, but the most important man of the match is the one that we've voted for in our
James for me.
in our poll. We've gone for everybody's gone for Dan James pretty much. With a 9 votes, resounding 78%, and Dan James picks it up. So high five and fist bumps all around to Dan James. Another fantastic performance for him. Stuart, where are we at with chat, buddy?
One was caught up. Just want to say some congratulations, Somerville. 10 goals now he's scored this season. He's got his 10th. It's now at double figures, and he's done it before Christmas.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. That it's really, really. I don't know. Since October, it's that October, isn't it? He's just been on a different level to everybody else. Fantastic.
Doesn't he remind you of Harry Kewell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You
Yeah.
know, he's only got 1 foot, but boy can he take players on?
Yeah, fantastic as well, and he's finishing. Yeah, all right. He's had a few misses, but everybody has that, don't they? Nobody's perfect.
I think all men can say they've had a few misses, Gary.
Everyone's had a few misses. Well, I've just got 1 misses at the moment. She's in the other room.
Yeah, well, I've just got the one.
How many have you got, Stu?
I've only ever had the 1 misses, and that's enough.
Sorry, that was terrible, wasn't it? I couldn't resist. Right, okay, well that's it then. I think we're pretty much done and dusted. So it's a Wednesday morning kickoff for me, Tuesday night for you. Sunderland away at Under the Lights at the Is it the Stadium of Light?
Yeah.
So that's going to be another massive fixture. Of course, they're a dangerous team. The one that's not to be underestimated. It's going to be a massive atmosphere, biggest stadium in Championship in Sunderland, I think. So fantastic. It's good. Let's go marching on, and I'd like to just say thank you to yourself. I'm going to wish you all a very goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed watching along with us today, I'll leave a recommendation up here. I'll put a subscribe button up there as well. For your convenience, that should be over here. I'll do that later on in post. And then, hopefully it'd be nice of you to join us on Watch Along Leeds Disabled Team. And, of course, Jess. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day ahead and happy weekend, everybody. Marching on together.